Hey all, it is truly fall. Labor Day has come and gone, and it is a season of new beginnings. I was reminded of that today as I saw pictures of my oldest grandson going off to kindergarten. And like many kids, he looked proud and confident standing on the steps of his house getting ready to go to kindergarten. But when you saw the pictures of him actually being dropped off, there were tears and a lot of uneasiness with the new situation in front of them. And I wonder how many times this has been repeated over the last few weeks around our country. But it brought to mind a conversation from this last weekend where I was speaking with someone and they reminded me how often I talk about people should just step outside their comfort zone and do something, just to go for it. And it got me thinking about this whole idea of newness, of trying new things in comfort zones. We call them comfort zones for a reason, and I have yet to meet somebody who truly enjoys stepping outside their comfort zone. It's called a comfort zone for a reason. We're comfortable. But I would like to reframe this a little bit. I've often heard the idea of stepping outside your comfort zone, and we're told, hey, just step outside your comfort zone and do it. The problem with that picture is that we have this comfort zone, and for a period of time, we will step outside it. We will do something that we are uncomfortable with. And as soon as that task is completed and done, we retreat back to our comfort zone. We did it. We kind of go, I'm done, and I go back to what I'm used to. But I wonder if we would be better used in life if we approached it as expanding our comfort zone. I may have mentioned this to a few of you that might be watching, but I think the picture of growing our comfort zone is a better one. Because what we want to do over the course of life is expand the things that we're comfortable with. When you run into someone who's very comfortable with things that you're not, it is in almost every time because they have done that thing over and over and over again. Not just a one-time thing. They embraced the discomfort, and then they did it again, and then they did it again, and soon enough, it actually became comfortable, and their comfort zone, the things with which they are comfortable, grew. And the need to retreat back into their comfort zone went away. Well, why does this matter? This happens in all parts of life. Our advancement in our careers and our jobs predicates or is predicated on stepping outside our comfort zone, trying things that we don't think we're good at, doing something new. Growing in our relationships with people means risking things, taking a step outside and expanding that comfort zone to do something or have a conversation that we may never have had before. It even goes into travel and adventure. So many of the things in my life, whether it has to do with travel internationally, missions trips, experiences, were all a result of trying to expand my comfort zone, and things that used to be really uncomfortable no longer are. And this really applies in our faith. Because as we follow Jesus, he is constantly asking us to step outside or to expand our comfort zone, to pray where we weren't used to pray, to have a conversation with someone that we weren't used to having, to serve in a place that was really difficult for us, or to be engaged in a way that we've never been engaged before. I wonder if that's necessary. I think it is. All through scriptures, anybody who's ever accomplished anything, God said, I need to expand your comfort zone because until you step outside it, until you move to a new place, you'll never need me. You don't have to trust me. But every time we choose to step outside to expand our comfort zone, God has to show up because we have no alternative. And then when he does, we learn to trust him more. We're more comfortable taking the same risk in the future, and our comfort zone grows. So as we go into this fall season, as we come off of Friend Day, and maybe you invited people to our service, or maybe you didn't, I would encourage you to take the tack of expanding your comfort zone. And the next time you feel the tap of God on your shoulder, or someone suggests something that really kind of makes you uncomfortable, embrace it. Try it. And then try it a second time. Do it again. You might just find as you trust God, as you step into it, that you'll experience things that you never would have experienced otherwise, that your life will be richer for it, and that your faith in God will grow. Hey, I look forward to doing the same thing alongside you in the months to come. So have a great week. Till next time.